We are going to go with Pepper.
Hi, I'm Pepper Persley from Dish with Pepper, and I know that you played for the GOAT of coaching, Pat Summitt. What is the best piece of advice you've gotten from her?
Hi, Pepper. I would have to say the best piece of advice that I got from Pat Summitt was to never have a pity party. We all know she had early onset dementia, and she was coming to practice with a great attitude every day. And if I can get through it, do a practice, whether it's good or bad, involving what she had going on, I can get through anything. So she really just brought me a lot of positivity and encouragement during her battle with dementia.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pepper.
Pepper Parsley with Dish with Pepper. Go ahead and unmute yourself and ask your question.
So you grew up in Dallas. What does it mean to play for the Dallas Wings?
Oh, it means everything. I mean, you grow up as a kid and you want to make it to the league. You want to make it to being a professional. And for me, I got a chance to get drafted to San Antonio, which is closest at home. But for me, being able to come to Dallas, it's unreal. So I'm really excited to get a chance to eventually play in front of my family and friends there. But just to represent my city and have Dallas across my chest means a lot to me.
Thank you.
With Pepper Persley, Dish with Pepper. Go ahead and ask your question, Pepper.
Hey, Alicia. Now that you're a WNBA veteran, what are you going to do to help the younger players on your team?
Well, for me, this year, I need to be more of a leader, anyway, being more vocal. I know over my past 3 years, I've been kind of like crying, kind of trying to lead by example, but this year I try to be more vocal to allow the team to hear me more.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pepper Persley with Dish with Pepper.
Hi, Marina.
Hi.
Hi. You played on the Sparks last season. And you played with MVPs last year like Candace Parker and Nneka Ogwumike. What have you learned from them that will help you grow as a WNBA player?
I learned so much from them, just from how to be a pro to how to handle yourself off the court, how to play defense, play offense, just everything that you need to know about the league. They taught me anything, and the most important thing that I thought about that they taught me was just on defense, being ready to be hit, or just being ready for anything that's coming at you rather than having to react.
Thank you.
Pepper, go ahead and ask your question again. We lost you.
You had a spectacular rookie season. What will you do this season to build on that season?
Just, playing how I play. I don't really have to play much different. Obviously, with 1 year under my belt, I'll have a little bit more experience, but I'm going to try to go out there and do the same thing I did last year and, add what I added in the offseason to my game.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to go to Pepper Persley with our first question.
Hi, Satu.
Hi.
You are a very well-rounded player at Oregon. How will you bring that versatility to the WNBA?
I'm going to do the same things I did at Oregon. I'm not, going to try to change my game and not be versatile anymore. So I'll just I'll just keep adding moves to my game. I'll get, stronger. But other than that, I'll still be the versatile player I am.
Thank you. This season will be different than most seasons. How will you adjust to being in the bubble and having no fans?
It's gonna be hard to play without no fans and no family there. But right now, this is the moment we are living, so we need to take advantage and keep pushing and just going. We don't have time to be doubting or think about or complain. We just go ahead and be ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
First question, and it's going to be the best question that you're probably going to get asked. It's going to go to Pepper Persley.
What have you learned from your experience playing on the U.S. national team that you will bring to this WNBA season?
Yeah, so I got the chance to learn from a lot of, veteran players and play with these great players that have been playing for so long. So for me, I really took in everything and kind of just saw how they carried themselves on and off the court, and tried to basically mimic that and bring that to my everyday routine.
Thank you.
Pepper Pursley with our first question.
Hi, Megan. I'm Pepper Pursley from Dish with Pepper. How are you a different player now than when you were at Iowa?
Yeah, I'm definitely a different player. I've been working on a lot of things that were my weaknesses, especially my perimeter game, driving to the basket, my outside shot, more specifically my three-point shot. Really, really working hard on that this offseason. So I'm excited to, have a different look than I've ever done before.
Thank you, and say hi to Pancake for me.
I will.
First, we're going to go to Pepper Pursley with Dish with Pepper.
Hi, I'm Pepper Pursley from Dish with Pepper. How are you motivated by the expectations that come with being only the fourth player drafted from the Ivy League?
Yeah, I think, I have this expectation behind me, especially being the fifth pick this year, that I do need to go out and compete and perform to the best of my abilities. But I definitely wear that with a lot of pride. I'm honored to be, one of the very few Ivy League players in the league this year. So I'm going to go out and, play as hard as I can, but it matters a lot to me to represent my league and Princeton really well.
Thank you.
Our first question is going to go to Pepper Pursley.
Hi, Ty. I am Pepper Pursley from Dish with Pepper. You were a great leader in college. How are you going to bring that great leadership to Dallas?
I'm just going to try to just reflect everything I've learned from South Carolina, everything that I learned from Don, and kind of just be an extension of Coach Brian on the floor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your time. You have a team with a lot of young talents. How do you make sure everybody gets playing time while still developing team chemistry?
I think that's sometimes tricky at the pro level when you're trying to win and you're trying to, at this level, everybody doesn't always get to play. And I think that they understand that. We have a lot of young players that got to get a lot of experience and a lot of time this year. So I think that we'll probably play more people than we have, than Coach Agler's probably played in the past. But I think that when you get to this level, you have to learn how to fit in and how to earn your playing time. I think that in the pros, people have to earn playing time. It's not usually given easily.
Have Pepper Pursley with Dish with Pepper. Go ahead and ask your question, Pepper.
Hi, Coach. How are you doing?
Good, Pepper. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. This season will be different than most. And one of the challenges is having no fans. How are you going to deal with that?
One of the challenges is what again?
Having no fans. How are you dealing with having no fans?
It's going to be a new experience. Most of these players, you see these players play on TV in big arenas, but the majority of their lives they've spent playing on playgrounds and in quiet gyms and in practice settings with no fans. So I don't know if it'll be much of a difference in regards to maybe the noise. The atmosphere will be different. I don't know if it will affect the play other than you will be able to hear clearly each other communicate on the floor, where when you get in tough environments in our league, sometimes you can't. So there shouldn't be a lack of communication on the floor. So, you ask a question I don't know if I have an answer to because I don't know if I've experienced. I'm sort of guessing what it will affect. I don't think it will affect how we play, but it will affect more the atmosphere of the game itself.
Thank you.